What it do, people? What it do? Banks, what up, Banks? What's the deal? Aaron, what's good? What's good? I got a link for y'all. Hop in. I got the link for y'all. Hop in. Banks, how your Pistons gonna look this year? What y'all need to do? What y'all need to do? What the Pistons need to do this year? Y'all got the draft. You got big summer coming up. Y'all got some cap space. See you later. Was good. Y'all need a top 5 pick. Y'all definitely need top 5 pick. The Lakers, what's gonna go on with them this summer? I want to hear from. Are they caught him? Oh, that's good. Yeah. Y'all got 20 million in cap space. Y'all got a couple guys. Do you like the rookie y'all drafted last year? You like him? Kellen Hayes. I thought he's gonna be a little better than what he is, but he's still young. He got time. Oh, I like that. Terry Rozier with the Lakers. I like that. You want Jalen who? Oh, either Jalen. Okay. I like Terry Rozier with the Lakers. But you think that they give him up? I know they want to make room for I know they want to make room for LaMelo Ball. I like Terry Rozier. That'd be a good pickup. Yeah, I think the oh, so you like Kellen Hayes? So you said you want Eva Jalen, so that's the y'all need a 2 guard, you saying. Aaron, you quiet, Aaron. Yeah, I like DeMar with the Lakers. That'd be a good pickup. DeMar be a good pickup. Grant, what up, Grant?
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
What up? Oh yeah,
I've been
I
down
think
bad.
you right on that. See you later. I can see that happening for Terry Rozier. Joseph, what up,
Yeah,
Joe?
we need Terry Rozier.
Yeah, no, but what they saying is Montrez, if he pick up his option, which he might, especially if he could get traded and get more minutes, because he ain't gonna get that. He ain't gonna get over 10 million. He getting 10 million this year. He not get 10 million.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he might as well pick up his option, and him and KCP. Yeah, I can see that. Whiteside and Drummond.
Mm.
That's a big.
I don't know about
DeMar
DeMar DeRozan.
DeRozan.
Oh, you said you don't know about who?
DeMar DeRozan.
Well, he needs some balls. We need some guys to put the ball in the hoop.
Because we didn't have our shooters didn't come to play this year.
Who?
I said our shooters didn't come to play this year.
Huh? Who? Yeah, I'm sorry. Go what you saying?
Now I just
I
started
don't
shooting.
think Levine getting traded this year. Look at this. Good they caught that bastard. That's crazy. Now I'm looking at the news. Sorry, Grant. This kid killed the 10-year-old boy, man.
Oh dang.
Oh dang.
Yeah, it's sad, man. What happened over? I'm gonna go real. Let you know what happened. It happened in Queens. The guy they argued. They shared a parking a garage space in the house, like a drive-through. And what happened was they arguing about the 29-year-old boy. They both were 29. They arguing about a spot. So later on, the guy came back later. The little boy don't even live there, but his father visited his sister's house, and he went to the house, and the guy just opened up, started shooting inside the house. Like hours later, he came back. Hours lived next door neighbor. This is how stupid he is. He had next door neighbor. Hours later, started shooting up the house. He shot the dude, but the dude lived and killed the little 10-year-old boy. And the boy's birthday had been today.
Oh man.
The boy just would have turned 11 today. This happened Saturday. It's crazy.
Man, it's
messed up.
Yeah. He said, Howard Smith said we should never let go our roster from last year. I think we did need to upgrade though. I don't think that's the case. Because I don't think Rondo would have been as good in the regular season. And I think if Braun and AD, the games they missed, if we had the team last year, we would have lost. Because Montrez and Dennis Schroeder did step up some. Yeah, Tess from Queens, yeah. Yeah, it's a sad story. That joint was crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Vogel messed up that rotation. He screwed that up. Vogel definitely jacked that off.
Yeah, Vogel rotation.
I'm gonna say we should have traded for Lowry. If we lose Horton Tucker or Schroeder for nothing, that's a bad move. We should have made that move. If Dennis Schroeder signs somewhere and we get nothing for him, no sign and trade, and the same with Horton Tucker, that was bad. Yo, Highsmith, no, he said, why Caruso get so many minutes? I know he played a lot of minutes. He's averaging 30 minutes. That last game was the only game he didn't, he ain't played the second half. Who we think going? Man, I don't know. See, it's kind of weird. Normally, I kind of have things on the pocket, but it's kind of weird. What up? What up? What up, bro?
What up?
I can't hear you.
Oh, that Bluetooth one. Yo.
What up?
Still low. Hold on. Let me try to rejoin it. This.
Yeah, Banks. I mean, Grant. Vogel definitely messed that up.
Yeah, I hate Vogel.
It
seems like every time a player gets hot, he pulls somebody. I don't like Vogel.
Yeah, this live. I appreciate everybody coming through the live tonight, man. I got a lot of people on the chat and a lot of people showed up today, man. So yeah, yo, Down Hard, your joint is muted. Major, what's good? Long time, Bill. Yo, y'all hear me? Grant, Eric, Down Hard.
Yes, sir.
Y'all all here? He says send Kuzma to the Shanghai Sharks. Kuzma jacked that off. I'm gonna go around in circles, right? I want all y'all opinion how y'all all season think it should go. I'm gonna start with Die Hard. How you think the off season should go if you was running the front office? Die Hard. Eric. Eric. Die Hard. Die Hard. Eric. Grant. Grant.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Y'all can't hear me? Hello? Yo. You right, Banks. You 100% right. Yo. Nobody in the chat. Y'all can't hear me? Yo.
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
You can hear me? I can hear you. I don't hear
Yeah, I can
Grant
hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
or Die Hard. All right, so what you think the Lakers should do this summer?
Make some trades.
Make some trades.
No, who?
Shorter gotta
Shorter
go.
gotta go.
Kuzma gotta
Kuzma
go.
gotta go.
Montrezl Harrell
Montrezl
gotta
Harrell
go.
gotta go.
Gasol gotta
Gasol
go.
gotta go.
Caruso
Caruso
definitely gotta go. And I think
And I
Marquise
think
gotta
Marquise gotta go.
go. The main
The
piece
main
to
piece
build
they need to
around
build around
is
is
LeBron,
LeBron,
AD,
AD,
Drummond,
Drummond,
THT,
THT,
and KCP.
and KCP.
Oh, you like KCP?
I don't know.
I
I don't know. We can
We
get
can
anything
get
better
anything better
than KCP.
than KCP.
We're gonna have to put
We're gonna have to put
KCP
KCP in a
when
package
we trade him.
Trade him.
Oh yeah. Definitely have to put him in the package. Die Hard.
Yo.
Yeah, I hear you now. You turn your mic up.
I don't know why my so low, but I can hear a little bit.
Yeah, I can hear you. Who? If you running the Lakers, I want to see your off-season plan. The people waiting. See you later. Said hell no to you, Grant, about Drummond.
See, the thing about Drummond, like I feel he wasn't what I thought he was going to be with them. Because when it comes down to pick and roll, he had no IQ. So I'm trying to figure out when we're playing the Suns, you know DeAndre Ayton from three. So why are you not letting the not even for your teammate get through the screen so you can get underneath? Ayton was looking like a goddamn top five center in the first couple games off his easy bucket. But I'm letting go everybody besides AD, LeBron, Taylor Horton Tucker, and I can probably say I might say Drummond, even though I was just with, but everybody else you can take.
It's
Caruso,
I don't understand why he plays so. I don't understand. He's shaking his head with the ball. On the pick and roll, I know all you guys know this shit. If that roller is guarded, passing that shit from regardless. For a turnover.
Yep.
Can't shoot.
He can't get to the rim.
Thank you.
Can't do any of it. Matthews, I don't know. Like he got his moments here and there. Gasol, which I don't know why we wasn't Montrezl Harrell at all. And Schroeder. I don't know. It's I gotta let him go because like he's not a consistent shooter. And if you only trying to put the head out go to the rim, that's only gonna work with so many times. But yeah, I'm letting go everybody.
Yo, but you know what's crazy? I said the exact same thing you said. I said Bron AD. I said Bron AD. Horton Tucker, and I said maybe Drummond because it depends where I could get at center. And I said that's about it. I agree everything you said, and you right what you said about Caruso. My boy DC, what up? You gonna join us live? Yo, but I said that everything you said I've been saying. Like people who watch the game, like when I do upload and stuff, all I say is people just watch on your own. Forget what they say, cause they try to turn you, the media, they try to flip you into what they see and try to get you to see it. But it's different. You see how you broke down Caruso game, and that's exactly what it is. You broke down
Caruso.
yeah, but you can't tell nobody that. They keep saying his defense. He hustles. Don't get me wrong. He play hard, and he hustles. He don't give up. I give him that.
Because everybody does that. But the thing is, everybody gets first. Yeah.
Everybody what?
Everybody gets first.
Especially in the playoffs.
But I'm just thinking like, how this get so many minutes?
I mean,
he was averaging 29 minutes until that last game. He ain't played the second half. Alonzo, what's up? Steve, what's up?
Oh,
DC.
You know the crazy thing about is? Tell me if I'm wrong. But when Caruso went out that game, didn't that shit change?
Yes. And you know what scared me, fellas? What's his name? Brian Windhorst said Caruso make it get $10 million a year. Y'all heard that? The people on the chat.
Yeah,
they said Caruso make it $10 million a year. That's sick.
He leave.
They said Caruso make it $10 million a year. This is what Brian Windhorst said, saying that he got a market out there. That's crazy.
I don't see how Caruso has a market. He can't shoot. He can't make wide open layup. He can't dribble. Every time he tries to make a play, thinking he's a run, he throws the ball away. Only thing he is a hustle. I don't see how he has money out there.
The funny thing with Caruso is still the ball up, give it to whoever at half court, go down the middle of the lane, and go to the corner.
And
I watch so much shit within every single player. I'm like, he's gonna do the same thing. KCP. If missing layup was a job, he'll have no problem.
And don't get me started on Coop. I can go all day about him.
You couldn't wait for
no way in hell Kuzma deserves $30 million.
I ain't gonna lie, Kuzma stunk it up. He looked real bad.
LeBron James open law.
You know the
Kuzma threw the ball off the rim. I ain't never seen nothing that trash in my life.
I guarantee you, Jeannie Buss right now, I gave a Kyle Kuzma instead of Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, but I don't think New Orleans would have went for that.
Nah, they wanted Kuzma and they wanted Brandon Ingram.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, that was stupid.
But
Kuzma ain't traded against her. He got to be sleeping with Jeannie Buss.
You said that before.
Yeah, he got to get traded against her.
DC said he want to smoke. DC, come in. Here come the link right here.
I guarantee you won't be a starter or no eighth man off the bench.
He'd be out the league in 2 years.
I guarantee you.
He'd be out the league in 2 years. He'd go to any other team. Only reason he lasting because this Laker mania and they pumps it up. They did that with Luke. Luke Walton been on the Lakers for like 9-10 years. And Luke Walton did nothing. I don't know if you guys see
I watched him.
He did nothing.
Yeah, he did.
The same, and Lakers had Robin Sacre. Robin Sacre probably the worst NBA player I've probably ever seen in my life.
After Kwame Brown.
Nah, Kwame.
I watched some Kwame highlights. Kwame wasn't that bad.
He wasn't that bad. He struggled for confidence.
I think Jordan.
He struggled with confidence. DC was good.
What's up, my boy?
What up?
Ain't shit. Talk your shit, my boy.
Now we here. Me, Die Hard, Eric, Grant. You know, we all here. How would you fix the Lakers?
Let's get this Kuzma talk.
All right.
I just want to be clear. Like I ain't like no high Kuzma fan, but with Frank Vogel, his inconsistency as far as coaching, he killed Kuzma. There was times when Kuzma come off there at 25. LeBron come back in here, AD. He back on the bench asking to play defense and be a team player. And this crazy, man. It's crazy.
Nah, you can't blame Vogel. You can't blame Vogel. Because you put Brandon Ingram in the same spot. I bet you he thrived. When AD went down, that's when Kuzma was balled out and earned his money. Ain't no way you play 20 minutes playoff game and have 2 points. They blame it on Frank Vogel.
How many minutes you said?
He played 20 minutes.
He said he played 20 minutes and had 2 points.
Oh, blame Dennis.
I guarantee you it's something to do with a hair commercial. Balled out.
Blame KCP.
Yeah, KCP be playing fucking 35 minutes a night going on.
They don't. You can't tell me that they be running the offense with Kuzma. Fuck about him. Some niggas go to a new team and bug out. The niggas be like, oh, we kept Kuzma or some shit. Nah, it's the system. It's not for him in the system. That's right.
The only way Kuzma is a good player is on volume shots. The only way Kuzma gonna get every 20 from the game is on 30 shots.
Yeah, because he can't do it. He can't do it on 10 shots. Just saying.
I just think Kuzma needs to start.
That's right. I agree. Thank you.
It's crazy. I think Kuzma like 5 years old. And his prime was his rookie season. That's crazy.
Cause
He's still
on the ball, and like you know, coming off the bench is harder to get in the rhythm than a nigga that starts. You can come off the bench, and you can, like I said, they can go on a quick run before you know it. They're trying to put the stars back in.
Yep.
And like I said, you still don't get that many touches on the second unit because, like I said, there's other niggas on that second unit with you. But I still said that they fucked this year. They should have started the same unit that we had last year with Kuzma in it, and they should have put Dennis Schroeder on that second unit.
I agree.
I thought that was going to... I ain't going to lie. You know who I thought the starting five was going to be? When the season started, I thought it was going to be Wesley Matthews, KCP, Bron, AD, and Gasol. I didn't think Schroeder was going to start.
He came in and told them niggas he wanted to start.
Yeah, I think he did messed up their plans. Easy money was good.
I hope Schroeder know he...
But the Lakers got to get something for him, though. The Lakers can't just let him walk.
You see, my starting
five is unrestricted. He do what he want, right?
Yeah, he can. But if I'm them, I'll be trying to facilitate a trade. Because like how it goes, he don't have to. You're right. He unrestricted. He don't have to buy it. But sometimes unrestricted, you get a little bonuses. Like they get a little extra money when they agree to sign and trades. So it kind of helped the play out too. I like Rashad Holmes, Steven.
Oh yeah, for the King. I like him.
I like how they did KD and D'Angelo.
The Lakers gotta try to grab that dude from Hornet.
Who?
Graham. Graham.
Oh yeah, Graham. Yeah, he's small. He's small, but he's tough though. I like Graham. I
want the Lakers Nation to understand. We need some dogs, y'all. I'm tired of this. I don't see no dogs. I'm an old head Lakers, 96. Like Kobe got in there. I don't see no dogs on this team. When we have Montrezl Harrell, he the one that got no minutes. That's crazy.
Yeah. See that's killed. See Vogel right there. that's gonna kill his job right there because number one, Rich Paul and them strong. That's just getting that. That's his client, and then everybody, all the media killing Vogel about not playing Trez. Like I said, if you want to bench a player, have that player in front of him doing some work. You can't bench a player and they not doing nothing either. That don't make sense.
And then what was the purpose of Ben McLemore if you wasn't gonna play him?
Talk about it.
Thank you.
And Reem, I'm
KD
on your ass.
play like ass.
I'm on your ass. You want to trade AD for Dame? I'm a killer. He's a fucking killer.
No, he's a killer. No, he's a killer, but AD.
You tripping? You have to get with him. I need a killer. Start to finish. I want all of them.
Well,
hold
healthy.
you're guaranteed.
Hold up, now I'm gonna ask everybody, DC, everybody who's on the chat and people who are here on live. So I want all the people in the chat. DC said he'd trade Dame for AD. I want to see the people in the chat, and I'm gonna go ahead. Eric, would you do that? Would you do that, Grant?
Nope.
Would you do that, Die Hard? Oh, go ahead.
Easy 30.
I can't do that.
Why you won't do it, Die Hard?
Because durability probably would do it. Because Damian Lillard, he don't get hurt like that.
That's
the only reason.
That's right.
That's the only reason.
That's the only reason.
Your best
But
is
availability.
If Anthony Davis' body can get right and he can train with LeBron, he's the best fucking big man in the league.
That's what I'm saying. He do so much defensively and everything.
Yeah.
It's a big if though.
I tell right now, they could trade a logo to get Damian Lillard.
He said what?
They could trade a goddamn logo to get Damian Lillard. But I can't do that. But
Most people on the chat, I got Alfonso said no AD younger.
True.
Steve said it's tough.
I know it is.
See you later said no. A lot of people saying no. Dame is how old? He said Dame about to be 33. You sure? I don't think Dame.
Dame up there.
30 right now.
He 30, right? Yeah, I don't think he's 30. Yeah.
I would never do it. Oh.
But a good guard, a good big man is tough. But AD do so much. AD, that defense, them blocks.
I ain't gonna cap. He do.
And that's the thing that makes me get injured though, because he does so much. I'm sick and tired of seeing these niggas giving the ball at the 3-point line, and he got to do all these moves to get to the rack. Like that's just too much wear and tear on the body, and that shit kills me when I'm watching these games. KCP and these niggas act like they so scared to dribble the ball, and they give the ball at the 3-point line. Sometimes Anthony Davis looking around like, one of y'all niggas come get the ball.
Yep. And Reem, I do like this season how this show Rob Pelinka stop being fucking cocky.
Thank you.
Should have kept the team last year.
No, I ain't
not the team, but McGee and Terrell should have been done.
I said that.
Don't touch them.
Yeah, that I said. That center, you know what killed me? I don't know if you guys seen it. I did a couple videos. It just bothered me, and it's like this guy Trevor Lane got almost 400,000 subscribers, and he had these guys on his show. Like y'all way more. I don't got nowhere near this guy. And all four of y'all, Eric, Grant, DC, and Die Hard, all y'all alone is more knowledgeable than these guys, right? These guys come on there. You know what he said? He said the guy he had on the show, and they said, we got Marc Gasol. We don't really need a center. He said, the most I paid Drummond is the minimum. He said, I want to pay him $5 million. Drummond is not bad like that. Drummond. How you gonna say Drummond ain't worth $5 million, and he lead the league in rebound like 4 or 5 straight years. And he averaged double his career. Like how? And he played good with us at times, but the coaches they didn't know how to use him. and so he's saying stuff like that, and then all they keep saying is, and Dahart broke it down earlier too. He said that all people in the NBA talk about shooters. If you don't have no in the playoffs, when guys spread out and close in on them shooters, and them shooters who can't dribble, like them JJ Redicks and guys like that, who can't put the ball on the floor, once you close out on them, there's nothing you can do.
But
You need guys who can
One
get.
second, Ring. You're right. But you have got to be honest with yourself and outside of Lakers. You had a bunch of bums that couldn't make no shots. They build a wall on LeBron, and they making the right basketball play, kicking it out. Fucking KCP 0 for 8. Fucking bum Caruso. I mean, go fucking bum Dennis. We need some type of shooters, bro, to help us out.
But you have to think like this, and I also said this too, right? A lot of shooters have ups and down years. KCP is labeled as a shooter. Jose, what's good? Come in. KCP labeled as a shooter. Ben McLemore labeled as a shooter. Wesley Matthews. Sometimes that's what you get with shooters. It's going to be hit and miss.
All
But it's not.
of them in one series? All of them?
But it happened in other teams too. But it's not just the Lakers. It's other teams outside shooters struggle. That's why every year every team says the same thing. We need shooters. But
Yeah, because
shooters
also,
is hit and miss. Nobody gonna
Also-
shoot 50 from 3-point line.
but I want you to look at the last 5 years. First. Look at the Lakers in the NBA. We always in the bottom half of 3-point percentage.
I think to be honest, I think is bad luck. You know why I said that? Because if you look at McLemore was lights out. He come to the Lakers, he not. Look at the guy with the Knicks, and he played for the Lakers. He couldn't make a basket, and he was lights out. Who? Reggie Bullock. He was lights out. He goes to the Knicks, he knocking down shots. When he's in Detroit, he was knocking down shots.
Come to the
He
Lakers.
comes to the Lakers. I just think it'd be luck of the draw sometimes.
It's a
Jose,
curse.
come through.
It's a curse.
Huh? I don't know. But in reality, like Gasol's supposed to have been a shooter. Look at the guys who they said who's supposed to at their position. Supposed to be.
Oh my gosh. So pissed me off every fucking time you're on the court.
Yeah. So what would y'all do to improve this team? I want to see some GMs in here. Would y'all trade? I got a trade for y'all. Would you trade Kuzma, KCP, Marc Gasol for Miles Turner, and my man TJ Warren? Would y'all do that?
You said TJ Warren?
TJ Warren and Miles Turner for Kuz, KCP, and Marc Gasol.
Nah, I can't take Miles Turner.
Why not?
Injury prone ring.
Because he ain't been out of college.
I like Miles Turner.
Oh my god.
Let me see how
You
many
never
games
know.
he played.
It's a different scenery can rejuvenate niggas' career.
Oh my god. Y'all gambling, guys. What's up with this gambling? Reaching.
Would you do that, Jose? Jose, you would make that deal?
I don't think he hear us.
All right, so Diehard said he wouldn't do it. DC ain't doing it. Eric, would you do that? Eric must not be online.
Yeah, Eric. I ain't hear that.
So why you said you wouldn't do that? Because he injured. I'm trying to see how many games he played so far.
I think he got a large contract like a year or two ago.
Yeah, but he only get 18 million. He shoot threes. He shoot threes. He solid rebound. He blocks everything, and he catch every alley-oop.
Shit, give me some bonus, nigga.
Oh, we ain't getting some bonus. See, that's the thing.
You know the crazy thing about it? Like Lakers wouldn't be going through all this shit. Like if they took the draft serious the last 5 years.
I said that.
We would have Jason Tatum. would have De'Aaron Fox because I don't know what made him pick what's the name over Jason Tatum. And Jason Tatum said that in the draft he was hoping that the Lakers picked him, but they went with Lonzo.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they say he had the best workout with the Lakers.
Yeah.
They said Jason Tatum had the best workout because Josh Jackson struggled, and that's why I wanted the Lakers to pick. I ain't gonna lie. And De'Aaron Fox had a good workout too. And Lonzo and Josh Jackson didn't have good workouts.
Hey, Ring, Magic said he wanted Tatum or Fox, but Genie was the one that ball. That's what they said. I don't know, bro.
I could believe, but Magic kind of wanted. I don't know. Magic be postponing. I don't know.
Magic wanted the point guard.
Yeah, I think Magic want that point guard. I think he
wanted the point guard, and I just think that he only took Lonzo because of his length. He was the biggest point guard in the draft.
What you think, Jose? You hear us, Jose?
Tatum,
you hear us? Oh.
Yeah.
What's up, Jose?
What you think?
What's the trade?
Oh, you ain't hear us. Oh no, I was saying he was saying Dahar Act said the Lakers messed up when they picked Lonzo over Tatum and Fox.
They messed up. I don't know about saying they messed up because Lonzo was the popular pick anyway. So he was going to regardless. To the Lakers.
But I think that's the mistake they made. The Lakers was locked in instead of having an open mind.
Mm-hmm.
That's a fact.
Popular pick. We can't do popular picks.
You can't.
The crazy thing about it was De'Aaron Fox just gave Lonzo Ball 40 in the tournament.
That's right. Shit, that hard. Facts.
He gave him 40.
Nah, but honestly, the
Yeah, we kind of fucked over the draft, not the right players, just going after names.
That's the thing what hurt the Lakers all the time. Like even when they got to Gasol this year, they were so fixated on his name, not knowing the guy was declining the whole time. I watched him last year. I liked the Toronto. I watched him a lot of games last year. He did nothing last year. And when you get older, it counts. I tell people that. Like how even like Braun. Like I lost like 10 subscribers in a couple of days. I've been talking about LeBron. I swear to God. Yo, this happened before.
The new Ticket TV.
Nah, but see, Ticket talk. I do a reality about LeBron. Like Ticket just he go off and he just don't like him. I'm just saying that Braun. I said this from the start. Even I said this, Jose could tell you. I saw LeBron decline from the beginning. It always, when you play ball, it's going to be something. LeBron can't be his man off the dribble. He can't dominate a game when he wants. Not saying he's not a good player no more, but when you start seeing things from there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say like we get old. Okay, let's say our hearing starts. And then, but we still can function, run and do this. But then our seeing go bad. We start wearing glasses. Like it started coming. I seen it.
So Rim, what point did you start him declining? Do you know exactly when?
The first year he came to the Lakers. When I saw when he couldn't when he had Ingram in him, and he was trying. It was a game where he was trying to come back. He couldn't get by who it was. Jose, we talked about this. I don't know if you remember. And this guy ain't even known for defense. And LeBron couldn't get past him. Dribble kept trying to go in, then he kept shooting jumpers. And I'm trying to think who it was. Yeah, but he can't. Yeah, you're right. He can't get to the basket. And then you can start his athletic ability is still saying, but he just can't do it. He don't string. Remember, Braun used to get like 30 something every. He could get like 5 games with 30. He can't do that no more.
That's why I was thought he was getting that when AD was out before the Hawks game carrying us. 30 something, triple double, all that. And then the Hawks got injured with his ankle. And that was it. I thought that's why I was seeing this shit. Then I'm wrong. Maybe I gotta look at the stats with the games.
The thing about it, I just don't think there's nobody on the Lakers that make them understand like that Laker pride shit.
Exactly.
Because I'm watching this Phoenix series and like I love sports so much. Like it gets me tight when I see motherfuckers on the court that act like they don't want to give it all. Like, and I remember Anthony Davis stood up, and I think it was like game 4 when Cameron Payne came in and was just getting easy buckets.
Exactly.
And he stood up and he was like, "There's no way that we letting Cameron beat us." Like that's the type of shit that pisses me off because I'm looking at it like, okay, KCP been in the league how many years? I'm gonna say about 8.
Yeah, about 8. 7,
Ain't no way hell you telling me that Cameron Payne should be busting your ass.
You're right.
Like with another dude. Like I'm saying this too. Andre Drummond. Like I said, not for nothing. Andre Drummond is literally from the same town that I'm from. He grew up and everything. Like I know him and everything. He was short as hell. He had a crazy growth. He had a crazy growth spurt.
Oh,
when we played Phoenix, every time fucking I think it was Frank Kaminsky or Sackler. Why is Andre Drummond not punishing them? Like that's what I would like. Kobe said on that bench is telling them, Andre, why you playing so weak? I ain't trying to listen against some punk ass boy that don't want to play.
That's the problem.
I'm watching this game going on like 30. I'm like, that's why I love Magic Johnson because Dennis Schroeder wasn't a Laker.
Exactly. I agree with Magic for I ain't agree with Magic in a long time, but I agree with him on that.
With Kobe, with passion, each, we got spoiled with that. So now it's hard for us to accept anything less than that. Period. When you put on that purple and gold jersey, I don't expect nothing less than everything you got. And we're not seeing that right now. That's the problem.
So Jose, how you think the Lakers we should build the Lakers?
Now to be honest, I don't know right now. Cause we ain't got no young pieces really. We ain't got no cap space. It's really a new way to go right now. If we think about it, look at it. Cause we already we try to help LeBron AD. So now we look now like where we gotta go. Get Doug McDermott. And the other shooters. JJ ready? We need an impact player though.
We need an impact player. What about DeMar DeRozan? Y'all take DeMar DeRozan?
Yeah,
I would. But
mid-range bucket getter. Off the trip.
I just really feel that since Dame won his kid, I really think that they're gonna make a block trade for Damian Lillard, and I think Anthony Davis is gonna have to take a pay cut, or LeBron might just take.
I don't see the Lakers getting Dame. Who Portland want? Yo, Portland could get way better deals than from the Lakers, from other teams.
I'm just telling you, Ring.
I don't see it.
But then you also got to think about this ain't no coach's league no more. This is a player league. So Dame said that he want to go to the Lakers. Just like Anthony Davis did. You see how he said he wasn't going to be signed with Boston. He told niggas where he wanted to go.
Stuck his shit down.
Yeah, but you gotta look at it like this. AD had 1 year on his contract. Dame just signed that deal. Dame don't have that leverage like AD had.
Yeah, he got 2 more years on that contract.
Hey, Ring.
Yo.
Why did you wait for AD to be free agent? Free agent that offseason.
Because LeBron wasn't trying to wait. You see, we waited for Paul George, but LeBron, the Lakers said, I'll wait for Paul George. And then things end up happening. Once LeBron came, the Lakers said, huh?
I said, LeBron can come to everything right now.
He control
That's not
everything.
good. It's not a good time right now.
It's not. And another thing, tell me, fellas, if y'all agree with this. Do y'all think LeBron should come off the ball some more?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's why they need a point guard.
He's 36. He wouldn't be carrying the ball.
That's why we should have kept Rondo.
Rondo getting old. I thought Shooter was gonna be better. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, Shooter is trash. I don't know.
Shoot, like I said, all these players, when you got that purple and gold on, them lights get bright, man.
You right. Nah, he. That's what you said. I said that in one of my videos when these guys talking about, we should get this player, and I said the shooting is different because one thing about shooters, if they not, I ain't counting like the Stephs and the Clays. Those like they gonna always be good. But these other guys, they may shoot like cause somebody in the left in my comments said Tony Snell how good of a 3-point shooter he shot this year, but he may go back into his regular ways next year. Them shooters always fluctuate with them. That's why I don't trust them.
Exactly.
Give me a guy who decent, a guy you got the respect from 3, but he could go to that rack.
Somebody like CJ.
Yes. Yes. I like CJ.
Now the thing about that is just that the fact right now that the Lakers are shooters. Now they might go out and fuck up the roster again.
You know what's crazy? I was gonna make a video tomorrow saying that. I was saying I hope they don't try to just tear them. Just try to keep this shooter stuff. I heard Rob Pelinka say that. Like, Steve is funny. We taking it hard, Steve. He said this is Lakers therapy session. I ain't gonna lie. You know I'm gonna keep this real with Steve. Steve a Phoenix fan, right? Steve took all the beating last year, so he got every right now. He took all the beating last year. Grant, everybody was on him. True Laker was good. You could jump in if you want, but but if you watch the game, they saying shooters. If you think about it, we had like guys like I'm saying they track record. I'm not saying what they did last year. If you look at if KCP was on the market, a team will want to sign him because they say he's a shooter. McLemore, Gasol, KCP, but I'm just saying if he was on a market right now, a free agent. I think that to me shooting is not that you guys can't shoot, but I mean decent shooters. Like guys like Otto Porter, those like decent 3-point shooters. Like respectable. KCP is respectable. You can say what you want about him, but he's respectable 3-point shooter.
Yeah,
he is.
He has not lived up his contract since being on the Lakers.
Nah, yes he did. He did last year.
Last year, he saved himself. Right. But how do you make all that money and for the playoff? Need my motherfucking money back.
Nah, bro.
What you said?
I say he didn't restructure that contract.
What you said? I ain't hear you, Jose. What you said?
Restructure that contract.
He said Gary Harris wouldn't be bad. Gary Harris is good.
Yeah, he's a good shooter.
He another KCP.
That's true. He played D. He a little smaller. But that's the point I'm making. What people say shooters?
Reconstruct that contract. Why is it okay for KCP to do what Danny Green did last year and not get traded? Same shit. Get his ass out of here.
No, I agree. I trade KCP. I'm not saying that. I'm Gary Harris did fall off. You're right, Joe. I'm not saying that KCP don't trade him. I would trade him, but the point I'm making is, in the market, who is replacing these guys? Who y'all consider as real outside shooters? That attainable. That like Die Hard said, they come to Lakers. That light is something different. Who you think got that heart and still gonna step up and make them shots? Not Doug McDermott.
Why would never have to separate Curry? He's a knockdown bona fide shooter. At that point, he's for cheap. 7 years, some shit.
Steve, I'm gonna try to get headphones if it's echo. But Nuggets Suns ain't winning no 5. That series going 7. That's going 7. Go what you saying? Malcolm Brogdon is right. Go, I'm sorry.
Look at him.
That price? I might. How much he make?
I don't think his contract is that big.
I'm gonna look right now. What's Porzingis' contract?
I feel bad.
I'm at Steve. Steve be knowing. Steve, what's Porzingis' contract? Steve be knowing everybody contracts.
I ain't gonna KP.
That is terrible.
Yeah, yo, you right. We already Jose just said it. We got AD. Yeah, he get hurt too much. You can imagine both of them guys.
That was funny.
Imagine.
We got AD.
But
Steve said 26 million. He make 26 million a year. He said the Nuggets aren't winning without Murray. I ain't said they, but it's going 7. Yo, you imagine if they had Murray? I think I'd have picked them to win champion. I like Oubre for the Lakers.
I'm being honest.
Who?
The Nuggets.
You wildin'. Yo, no way in hell they getting swept.
I think they getting swept. Yeah.
Phoenix not that good to sweep them.
Nah. Phoenix they should have lost to us. If AD didn't get hurt.
Yeah,
I think they're going to sweep the Nuggets because, like I said, Michael Porter Jr. is good, but he take a lot of crazy shots. Like out of rhythm shots, Michael Porter.
Yeah, Chris Middleton.
Oh, I would like Middleton.
He goes to playoffs. Don't start.
But I'm saying he's better than everything we got though. But you have to look at it like this. A third option. Middleton. I like that.
Yeah, I don't mind Middleton either.
I take Middleton. A third option. But I don't see Milwaukee. See, the thing is, the Lakers don't really.
That's true.
What hurt the Lakers? Let's say if Montrez would have been hurt, but not a real big injury, I think it would have helped us. By him, just got benched and like, I think that his trade value just got low.
Yeah, that was
that killed his trade value. He said Middleton costs money. You right, True.
One player that didn't sign somewhere last year that I kind of wanted Jeremy Grant.
I like him.
I really thought we were going to pick him up after we stay at last.
I like him. I like Grant. Eric said, "Don't mention Middleton. He hot and cold." But for a third option, Middleton 35 million next year. That's what Steve said. 35 million next year.
I trust Middleton and everybody else on the Lakers.
But he would be a good option next to Brown and AD though. As a third option. Yeah, Jeremy go hard. He go hard.
He got better too. I like him.
So who? I want people in the comment section. What players y'all like to see on the Lakers realistically? Not no Dame, because I don't see that happening. I'm saying like realistic. I think realistically we could get someone like I like Malik Monk. Y'all like Malik Monk to come off the bench?
Yeah, I like him.
You say he won't help?
No. I'm saying that he's nice, but he don't push over the top.
No, not for the top. I'm saying the bench guy, not like
Yeah. I know what you mean.
What about Spencer Dinwiddie? Y'all like Spencer for the Lakers?
Yeah, I like Spencer.
I got a name for y'all that I like. I think he's a free agent this summer. And
Who?
he has I like Kevin Huerter for the Hawks. So
He's not no free agent. He's not no free agent.
He not this summer?
Nah, he got like 2 years left. He just came in the league last year. Yeah, he not in the Spencer will start. Yeah, I think Spencer gonna opt out. Phoenix no more tanking. He said Phoenix gonna be good the next few years. Who y'all think y'all get next year, Steve? You think y'all win the championship now that the Lakers out, Steve? Realistically, Steve, do you think the Phoenix win the championship this year now that the Lakers out? Who y'all think winning this year?
The Nets.
Duh.
Yeah, he said duh.
That nigga KD different, Kareem.
He said duh.
Achilles. That nigga KD tough.
AD, yeah.
A couple times, yo. He getting his bag back, yo. He was digging in your ass.
I think Philadelphia get him a good game though. Because I don't think they got an answer for Embiid. They don't got an answer for him.
Embiid tough.
Who you think going to the finals? Phoenix or Clippers?
Jazz.
I think, but see now that Conley out, man, that I ain't like that.
He out for the whole series?
No, he out. He's out today. And I don't know day to day, and I'm mad because I really do, and I said it. I went on record and said I think Utah could beat Clippers, but now they need everybody.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, because the game Jordan Clarkson gotta play more. He was shooting bad.
So who?
Jordan Clarkson.
Oh, Clarkson. He's streaky.
Yeah, but see, right now the game is kind of close. But see, the thing is 57-66. But the thing is, you need Conley. That's an extra. Like and then that's their week. They don't got no back point guard.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's where they went wrong. He said this season was bogus due to these injuries.
Yeah, they said with this season, this the highest they had in a while.
Oh yeah,
wow.
Yeah, a lot of guys got hurt. Damn, everybody got hurt.
That's a fact.
A lot of guys got hurt.
Yo, Joseph
VP. Is it such that we just won a championship? We had to play again in December.
I know, right?
After told LeBron that we gonna play until January.
Yo, we literally went for. I did a live. We celebrate the championship. The next week later, we talk about the draft. I think so. The Sixers should have pushed harder for Harden. Ben Simmons had 4 points yesterday.
Talk about it on Ring.
Yeah, he had 4 points yesterday.
They got a chance to get Harden. They want to give him. I said, what?
That was stupid. I'd have did that. What you say about Tyrese Maxey?
Nah. They ain't want to take Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah. No, but they said Ben. Tyrese Maxey, they said it's too much, but they'd have settled on. Yo, but Houston got nothing. They could have done Ben straight up.
I agree. Their team is horrible.
Yo, I think that was the worst trade ever, man.
Ever.
They got fleeced.
I think that. Yo, how? Like, who they got the show for Harden?
James Harden trade. Yep.
Right now, you can look at every team. You can say, okay, what New Orleans got the show from losing AD? Ingram, Lonzo will get paid. And Josh Hart. They missed Josh Hart. Josh Hart average like he one of the top
would you
rebound
have
guards.
traded? Yeah, would you have traded the young core with James Harden?
Who?
Would y'all have
That's a
traded
good
the
question.
young core with James Harden?
That's a good question.
You said AD.
No, he asking us the young core we had. What we had trade them for Harden, like the package we get for AD. What you did for Harden? I don't think so. Yes. Harden a little older, and I think AD defensively. And I don't think Harden and Braun would be able to play good like that together.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't think I'd have given all that. That's a lot.
No, but
I don't think James Harden is the matchup because James Harden kind of needs people that can catch and shoot.
So you
separate for everybody.
So let me ask you this: the question that Jose said, would you have traded the everybody we gave up for could we trade the 4th pick of the draft, Lonzo, Hart, Ingram,
not the 4th pick,
and a bunch of first round picks? Would you do that for Harden? Eric said no.
I don't think about it.
I don't think I did all that for Harden. Because I don't think we would have won. I don't think we'd have won. Harden, mind you, Harden 32 years old. AD 27.
I don't know. 32.
Nah, I wouldn't want that.
And then he breaking down, getting hurt a lot. Because he came in the league out of shape.
Who that?
Harden.
Yeah. Well, he came out of off-season out of shape. They're chilling with little baby in Atlanta for his birthday and shit. Getting all fat.
He got big.
So everything he get is because it's off-season. They don't take it serious.
You're right.
Now you're paying for it.
Steve said Kuzma, THT, Caruso, and picks for Harden. Oh, I'd have did that in a week. No, Steve said that.
No, you're funny.
Steve threw that question out there.
Hey, Ray, who I want though?
Who?
Real bad, low key.
Who?
That dog in Memphis. Dylan Brooks.
Oh, I like him. I like him. He go hard.
He's a dog.
He go hard.
Well, they ain't giving him up, though.
They ain't giving him up.
Nope.
Nah, they see what they got in him. He go hard.
Yep. Morant. Yep.
Yo, what's the name? The other guy, Jackson, he declined.
Yeah. He's right? Oh, no, knee surgery.
Yeah, but he ain't. Yeah,
he don't look good. He don't.
He's supposed to be that guy next to
That's a fact. Yeah.
He's a D'Anthony Melton. I like you know what I like Terrence Ross. Y'all like Terrence Ross?
I like Terrence Ross. I like him last year too.
Yeah.
I
like Terrence Ross. Yeah. You think Mo Bamba would be good in a backup center?
Oh Lord.
For the Lakers?
He said, "Oh Lord, hey yo, you crazy." He said, "Oh Lord." You don't like
How they want though?
Huh?
How they want to
He said, "How you gonna improve?"
Nah, the Lakers are going to improve. I only see a way right now.
Yeah, because one thing, Lakers don't really develop nobody.
Nope.
Exactly.
And when we do, we trade them.
Yeah. He said Bismarck.
Well, why we ain't keep Zubac?
That was another stupid trade. I ain't get that trade for nothing in the world. You shoot like Lonzo. Jose, your form is like Lonzo.
He's stupid.
I saw it. I saw you just like your form is like Lonzo. He said, "Isn't Mo Bamba start center? The Magic's not happy with him."
Nope.
Why not?
They want to get rid of Mo Bamba.
He's from Harlem too, right?
Yeah. I seen him before. You seen him before?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen him.
Seen who?
Mo Bamba. He said Mo Bamba for Kuzma.
Ooh, the cat.
Nigga, Kuz's trade value is
The
way
car is way
down.
down. That's a
His trade value is down.
Who?
That's Kuzma. He killed his trade value.
Oh, yeah.
He said Lakers need Carl Town. We never get Carl Town.
Hey,
hold on. Oh yeah, they saying Bamba was better than Aiden. I remember that. I don't know how. Aiden definitely. I always thought Aiden was better than Bamba. Bamba was better defensively though.
Rim, how realistic is Kid being a head coach?
Realistic.
I think it's realistic. I think the Lakers wouldn't mind doing it, but it's kind of hard. This guy won a championship last year and you get rid of him. He said Wendell Carter Jr. I don't like Wendell Carter.
I keep hearing about Kid being a head coach. I'm like, ooh.
But it won't surprise me. Something fishy. You won't take a head coaching job?
Mm-hmm. He knows something
close to the Lakers.
Ken Burke, no.
Obvious.
Huh?
He want to coach the Lakers. Obvious.
Yeah, he want to coach the Lakers, yeah.
Yeah, that's no question.
Bagley for Kuzma, I'm taking that. I'm taking Bagley. Bagley. Marvin Bagley from Sacramento.
Another guy that get injured all the time.
Yeah.
He talented though.
He talented. He is.
But yeah,
I don't think Kuzma ever be good with the Lakers. I think it's just that.
He need
a new team. Like I don't think he'll bump, but I think with the Lakers it's not gonna work.
Not because Kuzma, he's not a catch and shoot player.
He not.
He wants to
Yep. There you go, Jose. You can't right now.
Yeah, I think Bagley could be good. You say take Bagley next to Aiden? Yeah, the Kings. Kings want him out of there. That Bagley out of there this summer.
Yeah, definitely.
Kings, man, they could have had Luka.
Yo.
And you know what's crazy? Everybody was saying take Luka. I thought he was going to Sacramento. I said he's going to Sacramento. I just knew he's going to Sacramento. That surprised me. That Luka's a beast.
He's nasty.
He's nasty.
Yo, I know he's not good.
Huh?
Hell yeah. You nigga playing with grown men since he was 8.
Yeah. Buddy Hill, I don't see the Lakers. But Sacramento might give him up. That's a possibility.
I feel bad for Luka. I think one day Mark Cuban them. They better get right this year. Because I don't think Luka's going to be sitting back this year every year. He carrying the whole team.
I think they're going to get a good player this year. I really do. I think
they have to. They have to.
They ain't get no good players for the pair with Dirk. Yeah, Vlade an idiot.
Jason Terry.
But he's not a number 2. They need like a real. But you know what's scary? If they get a number 2, you know how hard they're gonna be. Cause we already see
Rosen. The Mavs.
Yeah, DeRozan, yeah. They need something like that, yeah. Yeah, he can score. He can score. They need that. Yeah. He said trade ball and you up to get Luka. Yo, you know how hard Dallas would be if they get another player? If Luka did that to Kawhi and Paul George, you can imagine anybody else.
Yo, like they should have won Game 6. They blew it.
They should have what?
Nah, they should have won Game 6.
Yeah. Yeah.
How they lose that shit?
They don't have them type of guys on their team. And like I said, I didn't know Porzingis make $30 million.
Who
Who gonna take that? Who gonna take that $30 million?
Told you already. That was another gamble from New York. There's no knee injury.
Yeah,
That's the game you take. See?
I'm not.
That was a
See,
good
the $30 million, because you could get stuck with a player and that'd be it.
Now his trade value is horrible. The Mavs can't trade him. They have to do a buyout.
Who? Luka? I mean, Porzingis?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, they might as well just figure it out with him. And I think he could play better though.
He could. He was that Clippers series.
I like that what Joseph said. Y'all see what Joseph said?
What do you say?
Joseph said Luka is one star away from being. I'm telling you. If they get another impact, if they mad against somebody, Bradley Beal,
Yeah, that'd be
it's gonna be a problem.
McCollum.
He's not like the ideal, but he's good. Like, I think there'd be a problem with McCollum. Yes. He said he'd trade Porzingis for 2023 lottery protected pick and Thomas Bryant. I definitely think Dallas would do that.
That's how you know about trade.
Yeah. Thomas Bryant plays and what's his name?
He underrated too.
Yes, Bevy.
And the Lakers go Thomas Bryant too.
We sure did. Out of Indiana, I think.
Facts in the end.
Yeah.
Nah, but
like,
we gotta do something because we ain't got no draft picks in the future.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a 36-year-old LeBron James.
But how question,
Sean Aiello. Huh?
How we got no money, bro?
We don't. But you know what's crazy?
How?
Because Kuzma and KCP. But in reality, though, we can open up some slots. Let's say this happened, right? Let's say Montrez waive his trade. He opt out.
Mm-hmm.
If Montrez opt out, and let's say the Lakers trade Kuzma to Detroit, just for like a second round pick, that's open up. Let's say they trade KCP for a second round pick. Now we have cap space. We have to trade KCP and Kuzma for a draft pick and don't get nothing in return. We have cap space then. So the only player we have on our team is LeBron, AD, and Luol Deng. Luol Deng money coming off the books this year too.
Man, about time. Shit.
That thing's ever, right?
Like 15 years.
Steve says hard to build around Luka because he ball dominant. I don't think he ball dominant like that.
Yeah, he is.
He is, but not like he could play off the ball too though. I think it's the team he's playing with. Cause who else gonna have the ball in their hand? Think about it. I think it's the team. I don't look at him like he's stuck playing that way. Yeah, and like see you later hit that with a Bradley Beal type. I think who he played with, he had to have the ball. Just think, Tim Hardaway don't dribble. Just think about it.
Got you.
Buying second round picks. Yeah. The Lakers, what they need to do, they need to be smart and forget about and go strictly with basketball players. Don't look for names. Oh, he got a big name and all that. You don't need to do all that. They love that shit. They love that back page stuff, and that's gonna hurt us. Pick the players that's good. And like I said, give me players that could score. I want like the T.J. Warrens come off the bench.
Yeah, he'd be a good player.
Real good pickup. Because he could score, And the thing about him, he do it in 1 or 2 dribbles. He's not a guy that have to pound the ball.
Yeah, he gets to that. He gets to that.
Hey, Ring.
Yo.
Remember when we had Lou Will off the bench? And
Oh, yeah.
Magic traded him?
Yeah, I remember. Lou Will gonna be a free agent too.
They called him Mr. Bucket.
Mr. Bucket.
Mr.
Off the
Bucket, he a
bench.
free agent.
I'll sign him.
Yeah, I signed him. But I can see him going somewhere like Washington for some reason.
Hell no. He trying to win. He won the ring.
He said KCP contract. I don't KCP in them contract. To be honest, I'm be honest. They contract,
big,
the
right?
Kuzma contract is not bad like that. Their contract's not bad where you have to put like first round picks. They get $13 million. Look at $13 million now in the NBA is not a lot of money.
It's not.
But
It's
a lot.
It's a lot.
But look who-
average 8 points a game.
But look a lot of other people. You could compare them at his salary. Look. It's a lot of other people get paid that money, and nowhere near that. And one thing Kuzma, and one thing teams know, he's gonna score. You give him from the Lakers, so the team know automatically, okay, we got at least a 15, 16-point scorer going in.
He's
But
still
KCP, huh?
He's still the upside.
Yeah, he's young, he's not old, 25. Yeah, Alfred Firmino get $12 million. That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
That contract, a team will take them gladly. They only got 2 years left on that deal. 2 years left. It's not like they got like a 6-year deal. 2 years left was getting $13 million. A team would give up a second round pick for them. A team would take on that salary. That's not a major salary like that.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. I can see Kuzma on the Warriors going off.
Oh yeah, he fit good with the Warriors.
Hell yeah.
Oh, Wiggins? Who's Wiggins?
Eric, you right, Eric. 3-way scorers. You're right. It's better than one-dimensional. I agree. That's why I said, that's why I be telling people, you have to look at the game. Most of them guys who just stand on 3-point line, they ain't give you nothing else. You want a guy who could give you, like the DeRozan. He could go to the basket and score. His mid-range game's a killer. His 3 ain't all that, but it's better than Ben Simmons. And you ain't going to leave him open for 5. You ain't going to leave him open 5 straight possessions. You're not. So he that respectful where you're gonna deal.
I did see an article about him going up with LeBron AD this summer. He's a free agent. That's what I heard.
I can see that happening.
And they're gonna talk to him. Try to get him on the squad. That's what is a good third option. Somebody that's proven. And he's proven, bro.
You're right.
They know who we need though. We need something similar to a guy like Kimba.
Oh, Kimba. Kimba be great. Yes.
Free agent?
Way better than.
No, he's not free agent.
Dennis.
Kimba keep that ball alive. Kimba, yeah. Yeah, I think Kimba.
Dennis. Hey, I want to tell you, Green. Lakers, no. The exit interviews. Markieff Morris was like, I think that we gotta just recollect ourselves and get some bad apples off the tree. And I know what he was talking about. But then I said, motherfucker Dennis Schroeder. That's the fuck he's talking about.
That's what he
came in here and he's being selfish. He's worried about his bag. And this offseason and contracts.
You 100% right about that. He came in the door. The first thing he said, he didn't even get to LA yet. So in the trade, he said this by phone. I want to start. I'm sick of this bench. So he did that. And then he came in the season playing regular. Wasn't nothing great. Wasn't bad. Then they offer him a contract. He turns that down. So now it's like, hold up, we offer 84. Number one, Bron and AD went out. Ain't like you was killing. You supposed to average 25. So now the Lakers look at, hold up, we offer you 84 million. You ain't no $100 million guy. And then on your Instagram, you take the post down that you're a Laker point guard.
So does a me guy.
I remember that, Steve. Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the thing. And
Sure. He's the average point guard.
Who?
I said Dennis is the average point guard. That's it.
Average, yes. And you want 100 million? Like, stop it.
He tripping. I don't know where he get that from.
I think that hurt him because that 84 million. I don't think teams.
Correct. That's correct. He hurt himself.
Yeah, he hurt himself. He had a bad performance. So first thing, and then his name, like you said, behind the scenes, somebody said a bad apple. So we all think he's Dennis Schroeder, right? So automatically, even with him on vacation and stuff, and nobody gonna rock with him. They're gonna bet he's on the Lakers and look at the stuff he did. Like, how you take down on a game where we could get eliminated, and you take out on your Instagram the Laker point guard? That's what it says, right, Jose?
He childish.
Yeah.
And at the check, he don't see Laker in him. Hell no.
Yeah.
But I told you, I just want to pray if I can call Palenka, Frank, guys, we gotta start THT. He is. I see something in this man. He's 20 years old. Give him more burn. Let him grow during the season. So he can get all his little mistakes out the way. LeBron AD groom him. And playoff time, he bona fide. Stop playing with this man, yo. Now, if they play with him, they're gonna stunt his growth.
You're right.
We see what he can do. Little glimpse. I'm thirsty. I'm a fiend. I need more. Let me see.
But you want to say right about that.
They playing with him.
You play with him, exactly. You can't set him back. Because I hope he come back because he's from Chicago and a lot of people be out and stuff. So I hope he come back.
No, Lakers can't leave out.
He's leaving us.
If a team offer him, the most we could pay him is $10 million. If a team offer him 11 and he want to take it, we out.
Nah, because the Lakers
gotta sign.
Because imagine those be a star. You can't let that happen.
I hope he goes to hometown this time. Come on, man. He's important to us, man. I'll start him, y'all.
He is.
I ain't gonna hold y'all. I see something in him, yo.
But we can't lose him. We turned down the deal to get Lowry, and he was a part of the deal.
Yep.
Lowry was like 38.
Oh, thank you, Jose. Larry, stop getting these old niggas on the team, bro. You gotta have afterlife LeBron leaves.
Get on shit, man. Exactly. This LeBron shit.
We always get old niggas that's gonna be with us for a year after they then what? We back to fucking Chicago Bulls type record.
Exactly. That's real shit though.
You right.
So sick of that.
You're right.
I like LeBron, but not that.
You're right though. Huh?
That's sad though, Kareem, because Lakers really gonna have no youth for real. Besides THT, maybe Caruso, I guess.
You
kind of old, Keith Morris. Got Gasol's old. It's an OT.
Yeah.
He's his hand.
What up, Tim? Laker Nation, Tim was good.
Yeah,
Yo,
y'all gonna have fun.
not this.
LeBron retired.
Oh yeah, you strictly Bron.
Yeah,
So
y'all
you-
gonna have.
So you're gonna have a couple more years left. Yo, not to skip the subject. What y'all think about Lil Durk brother getting killed? How y'all look at like the violence, the sensitive stuff? Some of us live in like different cities and stuff like that.
I'm Atlanta, bro. I'm Atlanta. It's horrible out here.
The violence is crazy with these young guys, right?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's just sad. But nobody talks about it though. Like the media don't talk about it.
They don't talk about it.
And it's sad. These guys are young.
I'm 4 years old, Kareem. I'm frustrated, man. I'm 34.
34, okay.
I'm frustrated, man, because when George Floyd shit happened, all that propaganda, because of white cops took kills for black on black. Come on, man. I can rock with that ring. And niggas call us all times and call us different things because we're not with all that. I was with all that. Yes, it was wrong. A white cop did that and I got you. But we can't in this ignore what goes on in these suburbs, poverty areas, black on black towns every day, in Buckhead, and teaching areas, and things are senseless, and everything's cool. And they're okay with it. They solid.
But the rap game is dangerous now. Like back in the day, like with Karis One and now, like them Karis One and Bismarck and these different guys, like they wasn't like hardcore like street guys. All these guys now, all these new rappers now is street guys.
The gangsters. Yeah, the gangsters. That's
Them ain't gangsters. They gangsters. They post everything. Real gangsters don't do that.
Like nobody want to see no more.
And don't nothing but violence on Lil Durk. Lil Durk lose somebody every couple months.
You right, Grant.
You said what?
I said no, Grant right. He said Lil Durk lose somebody every other month.
And niggas not saying like where's Jay-Z?
You're right. They don't say nothing. They only say something when cops do stuff.
That's right.
I don't get that shit at all. It's just crazy.
That's why I can't support the Black Lives Matter movement.
Talk about it.
It's a hypocrisy. They only say a black person, like when a white person to a black person, they say something to a black person. So I can't support it.
Like the boy got killed the other day. In Far Rockaway.
No, 10. Yeah, I was just watching. Dude got caught.
He caught him?
They just caught him. I was watching it. You wasn't on live. I was on live.
They caught him.
I was just, man, Grant was talking. They caught the guy. The guy was, yo, how you that mad? You arguing over a space? Like you arguing over space, and then you air out the house, and then he came and shot again. And then that's your neighbor. That's how stupid he is. That's his next door neighbor.
Something wrong with him. He need help.
Yeah, but a 10-year-old boy, today was his birthday. Today he'd have been 11 today. He got killed Saturday night.
That's
It was a 10-year-old kid. His cousin is 29. His cousin lived in the house. The cousin and his mom lived in the house. They was arguing over a parking spot. The dude who did the shoot was 29, and he's 29 years old. But it happened earlier that day. He waited till later on, but then when he come later on, the little boy came with his father to his sister's house. That was his cousin. That was his sister. He don't even live there. Shorty don't even live there. But they went to his cousin's house. The guy went to go visit his sister, and he downstairs with his sister, and the cousin, the 29-year-old, he lived there, was in a room. The little boy's in a room chilling with his big cousin, and dude shot up the house. You could see it. If you could go, it's up there.
That shit wicked.
It's crazy. And like you said, nobody say nothing about that. It's sad. And all these kids, And the way to Chicago, you see all them shootings at 55 people?
Yo,
crazy.
That's out of pocket, man.
And a rap game, I wouldn't even want my son rapping right now.
Exactly.
All them Pooh Shiesty got locked up today.
He did?
Yep.
They said Pooh Shiesty 20 years.
Yeah.
What he do?
Assault.
He shot somebody in the ankle.
Gucci jail. Gucci man, hold on.
Uchi had his other artists in jail. Like a lot of, and then all them guys, Young and Ace and Fulio, they going to jail.
What they doing rap
They snitch on themselves. And you know the crazy part about it? The craziest shit ever? They all lucky they not in New York. One thing about New York dudes, they locked them up. Bobby Smurda and them crew got locked up. Tekashi crew got locked up. Casanova crew got locked up. One thing about New York, you start that, you going down. Like them other states,
they gonna get you.
They gonna get you.
What's up, my boy, Ren?
Huh?
I'll be out. My boy, he out?
Who?
I'll be out.
Oh yeah, he good. He good.
He in New York, right?
Yeah.
New York, no.
New York, you getting locked up. Like this thing, Casanova's out for what, 2 years?
Yep.
They went down. Bobby Smurda was out like a year. Tekashi, and they locking you up. Like one thing about New York, our gun laws and stuff, man, it's crazy. You getting locked up. This thing,
Tupac,
it was. Yo, think like this. Look at all them guys, the Chicago guys. All them, they out there. They say I'm GD, BD. They say everything. Admit what they is, and they ain't get an indictment yet.
Crazy.
That's what I said. It's crazy. I
know you see you have deliveries.
No Love was good. I just think that people need to just get money, enjoy life, man. Like it's too much. I think it's too much killings right now.
You gotta flex.
Yeah, flex for Instagram. It always been killings, but I think right now it's crazy. And then a lot of innocent people get hit, and then people getting killed for no reason. Like not no beef. Like right now, you go outside, you go to a Chinese store, you order something, you and Duke get into it that quick and you die.
Mm-hmm. Yo, and the crazy about this shit too. Like niggas are saying like, yo, like I'm afraid of the white man outside. Nah, that's not true. I'm really afraid of the nigga that look just like me.
Exactly.
Just like me. So
exactly.
LeBron James and Michelle Obama saying like shit. I'm facing my life.
Yeah.
That's not true. You can't say that.
I agree.
You're not living that life.
You're not. Like you 100% right about that. When I go out, I ain't worried about no. I'm them guys there, them steppers.
I'm not about the cops.
That's true. I just think something need to be. It's sad and it's like it only happens when a cop do something. It's never uproar. Do you remember last year when that little baby got killed in Brooklyn in a crossfire? They locked the dude up. They just got an indictment. Their whole crew got locked up. Yeah, like 2 months ago. And even with the little girl got shot up in the car. You ain't hear no Black Lives Movement.
Nope.
With the gang in Chicago.
No celebrities. Nothing.
But I ain't gonna hold you though. I do be seeing a little bit of, I guess the parents or whoever's doing it, they be trying to have the stop the violence. We want peace, stop the violence. I guess that's black.
But shout out to Brown, because he got a voice right now. Kwame Brown.
Oh, Kwame Brown, yeah, he got a voice. Yeah, he got a voice.
Hell yeah, Kareem, he got mad followers, bro.
Yo, Kwame,
he on YouTube yesterday. He got like mad followers.
Yo, he went from 1,600
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
to like 400,000. Like,
That's
how?
crazy, yo. He eating.
Yo, he kicking, man.
That's crazy.
Hey, yo, did y'all see his donations and stuff?
He called
Nah, what happened?
They be donating crazy money to him.
Ooh.
because he told his shit. He's speaking up.
I'm about to talk business with Ray.
You're
I'm about to
right, Steve.
get this channel popping. We need some bread, Ray.
Yeah, this channel gotta be popping. This thing is
Reed. Like where are Donald Trump at? Make America great again. Watch the followers go up.
Oh yeah. People like controversy. That's what it is. People like controversy. You're right. People like controversy. But Steve, you 100% right about this, Steve. They taking money and different things like that. Like they try to. What I don't like, they don't hold no accountability. Like they're quick to blame. Oh, the cop did this. The cop did that.
They play
Look what's going on in the communities.
Exactly.
Like it's more killings happen there than you hear about cops killing somebody.
Exactly.
Yo, you don't hear nothing. Little kids and stuff getting killed. I think the media, like I said, and that's why I even said the channel earlier when I said about the
the media
the media steer you however you want to, and it's true. It's true. Because we all watch the games and they will tell you this person is good because of this
something different.
and we watch it. I'm like, are we watching the same thing? Yo, that thing bugs me out. I when I be listening to it, when I'm sitting there like, I saw the game. Now I be thinking I'm saying something wrong. Like, I watched the game.
Exactly.
How you gonna say this guy here? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And like I said, when you like somebody, that's like if you like a girl, and all your family and friends tell you she no good, you gonna find the littlest thing and you gonna cheer.
Fair.
Just like
Trevor Lane you were saying.
Who?
Trevor Lane, the Laker Nation.
Yeah.
I'm watching him. He too biased.
He too biased. See, that's the thing, and he got a lot of support. I watch him. I show him love. I press the like button and things like that. You know what I mean? I do that to everybody. Every channel. You know, only one I didn't do it to was Ticker because I don't like he disrespectful. But he the only one I don't hit the like button with.
I gotta get that together on the live stream one day. I'm gonna link it up for you.
Oh yeah, you gotta get at him. Yeah, get at him. Because and then he's a hypocrite because I called him out, but he ain't say nothing. I went on his joint where he said how people disrespecting the players, and he's like, yeah, y'all don't disrespect the players like that. You just comment on their game. Yo, this man should disrespect Lonzo like crazy. Yo, all he should talk about Lonzo Ball, Lonzo Scrub. He need to be out the league. I guarantee he gonna be out the league. Yo, he went hard at the Lonzo. You did the same thing. He feel good that Kwame be giving him little shout outs, right? But
He did?
Kwame gave him a shout out.
Oh shit.
He called him, because Ticket changed his name to Pro Basketball. Yeah, Kwame gave him a shout out. But the thing is, he's a hypocrite. Because Kwame was basically saying, I don't like guys who tear guys down. You know, if you're going to break a game down, you break the game down. Don't make it personal. Ticket be killing Lonzo. Call him Lonzo Scrub. Though I called him out on it. I made a video and I went on his thing. I said, you're a hypocrite. I said, you disrespected Lonzo. Because he took about all. Huh?
I said, Zoe got better though.
Yeah, but Ticket was dogging him from day one. But he sit there and he tried to sit there and be like, yeah, it ain't good for you giving up. You talk about a player like that. You shouldn't talk about a player. But he did that to Lonzo. That's why I said he's full of shit. I'm trying to get hopefully Kwame Brown to see my message.
He riding the wave. That's all.
He riding his page. I ain't gonna lie. His page, that Pro Basketball numbers going up because he kept posting the Kwame Brown following that trend, and his shit was going. Oh, Utah up 10? Yes, Steve. I can't stand the Clippers, man. Long as the Clippers out of it, I can sleep well.
Thank you.
Anybody else win, I could deal with any
Clippers.
champions but the Clippers, huh?
I ain't heard about the
Huh?
I'm not heard about the Clippers no more.
I just don't want the Clippers to win at all.
Me either.
I don't care if Phoenix win a championship, Philadelphia, Utah, Brooklyn. I could sleep. But Clippers,
I don't like the way Paul George and Kawhi handle business. I don't like the way they do shit.
yo, it's crazy. I said the same thing. Paul George, you know it's crazy? Paul George is one of my favorite players. Before, when he's in Indiana.
Yo,
I can't stand him now.
I can't. He a snake. I can't stand that guy.
He's a snake, exactly. I can't stand Paul George.
Gonna blame the whole season last year on Doc Rivers.
Yeah, but he always did weird stuff.
Like he
always
got
did.
like 4 ratings.
Oh, he talked like that too. Yes.
What he talking like that though? Oh no, we down 2-8 now. We be bad. We want nothing to worry about. Like you not even like that, Paul.
Steve has a sense of Donald Sterling. But that's the thing. The media. One thing I know about the media, then I start peeping it. However, the agenda they're gonna push and make you think that. You make you think like how they say, oh,
exactly. That's fact.
But if you watch the games, like I ain't gonna lie, you know who's a beast and hit big shots all the time, but not known to hit big shots? Chris Paul. Chris Paul always hit big, but he not known as a big. Like yesterday when they made their run, Denver had them. Chris Paul started making plays. He hit the shot to kill. Chris Paul, the thing I just didn't. But Chris Paul, I ain't gonna lie. When he was with Houston, I ain't like Houston. But I ain't gonna lie, Chris Paul is that guy, man. Because what he did for OKC and what he did for Phoenix this year, Devin Booker did, but Chris Paul, he's like kind of dominant too, because he scored when he won, and that jumper is automatic from that foul line.
Automatic.
That shit automatic, man. Chris Paul don't miss that.
He
don't miss that.
That's his signature.
That's his signature. That's why I said Phoenix will be tough because they got Chris Paul, a guy can close, and then a guy like Devin Booker, a guy getting you lights out, and then Ayton is playing better, and Crowder is playing, and they confidence up. Like,
but still, I don't think once Conley get back healthy, they can't talk to the Jazz. Gilbert locked down Ayton. That's done. And then they'll put Royce O'Neal on Devin Booker, try to keep him up. And then there's a battle of shooting with Jordan Clarkson. Ingles will get hot. Bogdanovich will get hot anytime. And Conley. It's going to be a good one, bro.
And I tell people, and that's why I made the video early. I told people, I said, don't sleep on Utah. Because Utah, people look at their team, it's like they laughed at them during the All-Star break. Utah got a good team.
They been tough too.
They got a good team. They coach is smart. They got a good coach. And they got a good system. The guys don't beat themselves. He said the Jazz don't got enough firepower. He said Suns and 6 against who? I think Suns and Denver going 7.
Jokic, MVP. That should surprise me today.
Now, how surprise you?
I don't know.
How? Jokic, who's supposed to get over Jokic? Come on, you know better than that. Jokic had a monster year.
He did.
That was my pick for MVP. Donovan Mitchell go hard. I like Donovan Mitchell. If Utah stay healthy, man, it'll be a problem. So you got that Gobert down there. He blocking. He play with heart too. He don't be scared. They got Favors.
And Mitchell, well rested.
Yeah. Definitely well rested. Yep, easy. And yeah, Joker's clear MVP.
I got you. I was just like, as a big man, I was like, damn.
Yo, you can imagine had Jamal Murray. You can imagine Jamal Murray and They said what's name coming back? Will Barton coming back for game 2.
For real?
Yeah, they need Will Barton. They need Will Barton.
I like him. He came from a long way. Like out the league and overseas, he's got a big counter.
Will Barton is nice.
Yeah.
Will Barton is nice. But I ain't gonna lie. You know who looked good yesterday? Mikal Bridges.
Mm-hmm.
I know Philly Philadelphia kicking. Huh?
I wish I didn't Johnson.
You wish who?
I wish Cam Johnson.
Oh, Cam Johnson?
Yeah, at 11.
Yo, don't you know Philadelphia is kicking themselves every time they see Mikal Bridges play?
Because they drafted.
Why they traded him? Right?
Over him? Oh, no.
No, Philly drafted Mikal Bridges. And they end up trading him for for Smith. For Zaire
I
Smith.
think I'm going to be the other one.
Nah, they traded for Zaire Smith.
I think you're right.
That was a bad move.
Yeah, it was. He's not even in the league no more.
He's not even in the league, but not only you can look at the game. That's why I said I don't get it. See, teams. I'm gonna tell you what teams go wrong at. They do too much thinking. All he had in college, and they always think, yo, you have to look deep into a player. Some players, like you listen to De'Aaron Fox talk, like when he was coming out of college, you say, hey, this kid gonna be the shit. This kid, like he had it. Zaire Smith, all he did, he made that 2 plays in college that blew him up. He only averaged 10 points. He did that crazy block, and they're like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, he was super hot. He did some ridiculous block and that dunk. And they like, oh my God, look at the way he jumps. All Philadelphia look at his athleticism. He couldn't dribble. He couldn't shoot. He couldn't do nothing. And he was only 6'4". Like, if you're going to take a guy who could leap and do all that, it better be a big man. I ain't going to take no guard that's very limited like that. I'm not doing it. And they had him in their pocket. And he's from Philly. His mom's worked for Philly, the Sixers. His mom, they drafted him. Everything fell in their pocket. But they tried to, that's what I said, teams try to get fancy. Oh, this guy here is trying to get cute. Try to get cute. They looked at, what's his name was 19 years old. Zaire Smith was 19. Bridges was like 22. They're like, oh, the upside. Stop with upside all the time. I watched Zaire Smith play. He didn't have a game. Like, what was his game? He didn't have no hand. He had nothing. That's why he out the league so fast.
So what y'all think about Zion Williamson so far?
Zion is good.
He's good.
I think he's good. Yeah, he's legit. Like Zion legit.
Right.
Oh, Steve said Philly get the 18th pick out of this year. This is a deep draft that might get something good. Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, we got a pick this year.
Who, Lakers? No. We traded our pick last year too for Dennis Schroeder. We traded our picks.
For who?
Huh? For Dennis Schroeder. Him and Danny Green.
Yeah, I don't think it's first round pick until 2027.
He said we got 2022. I don't think so. I think Pelicans got that.
Yeah, I think they do got that. Because we had last year pick.
Yeah, we kept our pick last year. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh, this is a swap. I don't know if it's a swap.
Hey, Ring.
Yo.
Why you want back Drummond?
Not that I want him back. I'm saying our options I think our options limited. I think that's all I'm saying. Because if we can't get, let's say, a Miles Turner in a trade, Who is free agency better than
I don't
Drummond?
know, bro, but I'm not that high on him. I don't know, and I'm trying to be careful how I say that because he wasn't with us that long to kind of get a good, feel. He just came back from 2 months. So I'm not shit on him, but just look at the games that he played with us. At some point, he was very limited offensively. And defense, he doesn't create a big presence. He was just as bad as fucking the Storm sometimes.
But I
And he
think
had to take a block here and there.
the credit I give him, he came in late March, a new team. Then he got hurt, and then he played well. Then Bron and AD come back, and then he had to take a step back.
I see that.
I think a lot of that factors in.
That's hard. Playing with LeBron James.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, Steve is the man. Steve is like the Woj. First, Steve said the Philly got picked this year. Then he said, never mind, Philly traded to OKC. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know Philly traded that to OKC. But he corrected because I thought Philly had a pick this year, but he thought that was the Mikal Bridges pick because they traded. They got an extra first round pick out. Huh?
So my hope's gonna be the Sixers.
I don't think so. I don't think you all's gonna beat them.
Let's go. Back home 1-1.
Yeah, but I think only thing who's killing Philadelphia is Ben Simmons. How you have 4 points? How?
In a playoff game.
In a playoff game, how you have 4 points?
We are surprised.
That's why right there. I said they won't beat Brooklyn. They won't beat Brooklyn. You gotta play better than that. Like 4 points, like come on.
Like, bro, you the first overall pick.
Yeah.
We need more than that.
Yeah. And like the thing about it is, this one I don't like about today's NBA. Now, an average coach would have took Ben Simmons out.
Yeah.
Doc Rivers said, "Oh, I don't want to lose his confidence."
That's true.
Yo, back in the day,
so I kept him at the bench. You going to the bench? A coach gonna think, "Hey, you out. Hey, we're gonna go like this."
It's common sense, basically.
It's common sense, but he thinking, "Oh, it's a players' league. I don't want to get Ben mad."
Exactly.
That's why I don't like today's NBA like that.
You right. Right on the map.
Mike Walters was good. He's saying Lakers had picked this year. I'm gonna go back and Steve, do the Lakers? I don't think the Lakers got picked. Everybody keeps saying the Lakers picked 22. I swore our 21 going to OKC. I mean to New Orleans.
It gotta be right. We traded like 7 picks.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they ain't get one yet.
That's what I'm saying.
Because last year, the first year, we had that one. We traded it for Dennis Schroeder. Now, like, what's going on? See, Steve be knowing this shit like, man.
We got swaps too.
He said Lakers got a 22 pick. That's crazy. I thought
22nd overall.
Yeah.
Damn, that's high.
Don't come back and say never mind, Steve.
It's perfect.
I'm getting hype. I'm getting hype.
It's perfect. Take it.
I ain't look at nobody because I didn't think we had a pick. I don't even know. Steve, don't come back and say it's a mistake. Because I swore. So when do New Orleans start getting their draft picks?
I thought it was this year.
I thought it was this year too. He said it's a swap, the best with the Pelicans.
Oh, a swap?
But how?
Nah. If it's a swap, the Pelicans gonna keep the highest pick.
Yeah.
And we're gonna keep.
I'm gonna go look at that trade because I think something. I got to fact check y'all guys. Because I sworn we don't got no draft pick.
All right, we got to do the same shit.
I hope you talk about that, but that Davis trade.
Anthony Davis trade?
Yeah.
That's what the trade I'm talking about. The Lakers
That's
give all.
horrible.
Shit, we get our three guys, and we get them picks. That's dumbass thing.
We got a lot of picks.
Motherfuckers are stupid.
Palenka dumbass.
Give him mad pick.
I would give motherfuckers one pick. We done gave him with Josh Hart. And bro, the fuck?
I want to see it right now.
Like-
I'm trying to.
Like 5 years from now, that's gonna be a world of trouble.
That's way more than enough.
Oh, somebody said the I meant to ask. I said I'm gonna come ask you guys this. Everybody in the comment section. I want everybody to comment on this. I was watching Trevor Lane, right, and someone asked, "Would you trade?" Why did he say AD and Bron? Yeah, he said AD and Bron to get all our young players back. They said Russell. They counted Kuzma too. They said Russell, Kuzma, Ingram,
Like everybody,
Julius Randle, Lonzo, Zubac, Thomas Bryant.
Hell yeah.
Right now, to get all them guys back. If let's say they had the contracts to match, Bron and AD.
Cause you know why?
What?
Cause we got current stars, we got current stars now, and plus we got a future, and we got access to trade if we want.
Yeah.
Now, right now, we got nothing.
And that fourth pick would have been ours.
Exactly. Another one. Darius Garland. It could have been anybody.
It could have been that. Yeah, you're right.
Yo, I forgot about that would have. Yo, you would have like 8 first round players right now.
Yeah, because this thing, Lonzo, D'Angelo Russell, Jordan Clarkson,
Brandon Ingram, Larry Nance,
Zubac, Thomas Bryant.
Shit don't stop.
Like I said, the fourth pick, it could have been Cam Reddish, anybody.
Yeah.
Or DeAndre Hunter.
Not a time.
Adam Morrison.
He said Adam Morrison.
D'Lo.
He said Jazz won. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you.
What score?
What score? He said Gobert block. I told you that he makes a difference. He blocked 3 at the buzzer. I told you he makes a difference.
That was a good game then.
Yeah.
What score was that?
What's name got the score? Steve got the score. 112 to 109.
Oh wow.
Gobert. That's why I said Utah. Their team not bad. Steve just made my day saying the Lakers got a pick. Now I got some more work to do. I'm gonna start looking at the draft. I didn't even know we had a 22nd pick. And they said this draft is deep.
I forgot who's in college this year.
I know, right? But they said this is a deep draft.
Let's be real though. You know LeBron James. Who the fuck is this rookie?
That's another
Trade
thing.
Trade
Yes.
this guy.
He said who?
He right though.
What he
That's
said?
the thing with Bron. It's like a rookie. Like the thing I don't like with the Lakers now is I don't know that kid from UCLA who you talking about. He Chinese? That's a Chinese name.
Yeah. Jonathan. Something like that.
He probably a Chinese guy.
You say what about
Next.
LeBron James?
The thing about LeBron is like when he on our team, draft picks and young players ain't gonna mean nothing. See, that's the thing. Is that guy is Chinese? Johnny Zuzang? I never heard of him.
He mixed.
Oh, he mixed.
Rob
Yeah,
Palenka
he black.
said
He black.
he's so fresh being a GM. He's trying to cater to anything LeBron.
Oh, he definitely catering to LeBron.
Hell yeah.
Like,
Rob
you
Palenka.
already said in his exit interview, he said, "Oh, I check in with Bron and AD on every move."
Like, stop saying that shit. Nigga, be the GM.
Yeah, because you know why? Because people gonna he probably look at it two ways. He probably say, all right, if Bron and them win, he may look at he could get some credit for it. If they lose, he gonna feel Bron could get blamed for it. Paul George, now look at this, fellas. This is what I'm saying about Paul George, and I said this on my live a couple days ago. I'm gonna look that guy up. I'm gonna start doing my homework. That guy y'all talking, because Steve said he nice. Eric said he good.
You got some games.
Eric, you right here on the live. You ain't saying nothing. I don't hear you saying anything, Eric.
He trying to play like Jordan Clarkson.
Oh, you know him.
Yeah, a little. Yeah, a little bit.
I told you.
Average like 6'2", 6'5", look like.
I'm gonna go look him up. And now I got something. Now y'all got me something to look forward to the draft. But the thing about it, like you said, Jose, he might not like LeBron. Like
never gonna play.
Luke Kennard been having a couple good games. Luke Kennard had a good game today. He had 19, 18.
He better.
Look at big ass contract. Paul George shot 4 for 17. Paul George 4 for 17.
Playoff. That's what he's doing. Playoffs. That's what he's doing. The playoffs. He's shot for Kareem. Stop. Act like that. You know how he get playoffs.
You're right. Oh, Cousins played today.
I see him.
Paul George is done. Yo, Donovan Mitchell had 45.
Damn.
Yo, for the Clippers to be having so much, they considered Kawhi and Paul George to be so good at defenders. They getting 40s on them left and right.
Easy.
Why they cut the game for Kareem?
Huh? What happened with who?
Why they cut the game?
I ain't see the game. I'm just looking now. He was in the game.
I mean, he played.
Huh?
How many minutes?
He played 4 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel bad for
Derek Favors. Clarkson had 18 off the bench.
Regular shit.
Bogdanovich had 18. Gobert had 10. O'Neal and Engel.
That's
the
thing. The Jazz is deep. They got a guy that get bucket.
But the key to that, they need Conley though.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not to beat the Clippers.
I wonder why Conley was.
You said when I get equipment, or when you get equipment, Steve?
Hey, Kareem, he said he was giving you some equipment.
Huh?
Steve said he was giving you equipment.
What equipment?
For your setup. Elijah.
Where the equipment at?
He said give him your number. Give him your number on Twitter. Or some shit.
Oh, he did. Yeah, I was reading. Yeah.
Come on, Reed. We got nothing to bless you.
Yeah. I had to cause my Twitter, I ain't really been on Twitter, but I'm gonna have to
that's some fire.
Yeah, so it sounds bad like that.
I get good.
My live don't sound good. Cause Steve never joined us on live. Steve is like the Woj. He the Woj. Steve just made my day. Said we got the 22nd pick. So I'm looking at this guy right now, this Johnny Zuzane. I never UCLA. But see, the thing about it, we can't enjoy the young guys.
I know.
You can't. You gotta be good at ourselves. You can't enjoy the young guys.
It's the only thing about having.
Oh, he said everyone else.
It's
Sound
the
horrible.
only way.
Oh, he said y'all have an echo.
The only thing about having superstars.
This guy, Zuzan watching guy got Afro. He coming out this year?
Yeah, he declared.
He declared? He could shoot. I ain't seen nothing else yet.
And he'll be there at 22?
Huh?
He'll be there at 22?
I don't know nothing about this guy. I'm about to Steve Jose.
No, he's not gonna be there.
Oh, he good like that?
Lottery pick, most likely.
That's crazy. I never heard of this guy. But his game, his jumper is crazy. His jumper is crazy. He can shoot. But I'm trying to see what position he is because all I'm seeing him running off screens. But he don't look that tall. He look like he's about 6'3".
Yeah, he on that side.
I don't like small shooting guards. I don't like that.
Yeah,
I like
I'm with you.
like CJ and them little shooting guards. I don't like that. But at least Donovan got the long arms and he played bigger, yeah. He like him and like Wesley Matthews like the same.
Right.
They're saying the guy's 6'6". I'm looking at it. I don't think he knows 6'6". I'm looking at it right here. You know how you can always tell a guy height? You look at him, right? Let's say y'all say he's 6'6". Think about LeBron James supposed to be 6'8". No way. You can look at clear and see LeBron. I don't have to say LeBron. You can look and see this guy's not that tall, no 6'6".
No, he's not. He's like 6'3".
Yeah, you can look at it. You can. See you later said 6.
If that.
Because you look at him, you picture. All right, like Devin Booker. Devin Booker look a little bit taller than this guy. Devin Booker like 6'5".
Yeah.
That's how I judge a guy. Like even K Cunningham, he not no 6'8". He not no LeBron height.
Hell no.
They
like
list him at 6'8".
6'5".
Yeah. I'm like, how they do that?
Hey, Ray.
He's going one more.
But
I don't think he's better than the other guy in the G League.
Oh,
Huh?
How you feel about Wes Matthews? You like him?
He all right.
Get him out of here.
But I just think K ain't no 6'7".
He said, "Get him out of here." He has some big time plays for us down the stretch.
Yeah, he played good the last game. He did.
But enough with the spot shooters, though. Man.
Yeah.
Like you said, you gotta get decent more run.
He gotta play.
He need to start next year.
And also,
no excuses.
to Kareem's point,
Oh, they got the guy as a second round pick.
we have
Steve
too
said.
many streaky shooters. And Matt Truman and KCP,
Exactly.
they all streaky shooters, bro.
Yeah.
Too much of the same players on one team.
Right.
Not gonna work.
Exactly. I don't know why the fuck they play Travis.
You don't see what? What you say? I can't hear you. Hello?
Yeah.
What you said?
I said, why didn't Frank play Travis more? What's wrong with him?
That may cost him a job.
Who?
Like
Trez. Because he
can
played
tell
good when he played.
Exactly. Frank can't coach offense.
That's
And
right.
Trez, I do give him this credit. He tried so hard not to expressed this to the media. He did
Facts,
great.
facts.
Yeah, he
He
did.
was
Facts.
frustrated, bro. He was mad, bro.
But Trust should be playing though. He go
I
ball.
know.
We all seen it. Just I don't know. Coaching just weird sometimes.
Everybody was saying that Frank Vogel, his only knock was his rotation was mad inconsistent, man. THT could play 20 minutes, 5 minutes, and then
You're right.
it was just so frustrating.
And you know what's crazy? You 100% right about that. He plays 11 to 12 men all throughout the regular season, right? But like you said, this game he may play Taylor Horton 24 minutes. The next 2 games he may play him for 5 minutes. Then he may come. Like you can't do that. You gotta wake up and know he in the rotation.
It was so hard to watch. It was hard. Because that game, what the game was that? The game, I forgot. The game where we only scored 2 points in the second quarter.
What was this?
We scored 2 points in the second quarter versus Suns. I'm like, why not put in THT and McLemore? Like, he really let them go 32 running in that second quarter. Out. It was in the second.
You're right. They gotta. The thing is, you just have to stop the coaches and stuff. Don't go with fads. I won't even look at no analytics. Oh, this 5 plays. You just got to use your judgment and play.
Like that's what they
See,
do.
these guys, they go too much on analytics. Oh, I got to play him this game. I have to play him this many minutes. This coach.
This coach. It's that simple.
And as a coach, when you see somebody out there that's not producing, you like, man, I need a fire stuff to see what I can get. That's what you're trying to put. THT getting there. Ben getting there. Let me see what y'all can give me. Make an adjustment. He sat there for a whole second quarter and made 1 or 2 points. That was crazy, man.
You're right.
So Frank Vogel is the defensive coach.
Exactly.
But come on.
But how you gonna have that? He defensive minded. Lionel Hollins defensive minded. Phil Hanley is developmental coach, and Jason Kidd more of a developmental coach.
Who the fuck is developing on? What is developing?
When they work on guys, like you see how they after the game they work on guys like play and like if guy need a left hand and different things like that.
Type shit. Phil he ain't got his in the lock. Phil he ain't good.
So I'm coming again this week. I hope y'all guys getting y'all notifications, man. I definitely appreciate y'all coming through, man. It's been great. I ain't doing this in a while.
It's been a long time. I seen my notification. I said, nigga.
That's right. That's so long. Huh?
Like keep dropping them videos.
Oh, no, I'm definitely going to do that. I appreciate that. All the guys in the chat, thank y'all, you know what I'm saying, for coming through. I'll be getting this week, man. I need the same support this week when we go live, man.
You're ready, bro.
Huh?
We ain't going live again.
I don't know. See, the thing, because kids, I be running around so much. And when I do live, I always have to know, like, I'm going to be here for a while. See, if it was something like 15, 20 minutes, it'd be easy to do. But when I know I have to have the time to sit here and, nobody bother me and, you know what I'm saying? Jose about to light it up. You about to light it up? What y'all play? Video game? 2K?
You're my phone right now.
I like Gary Trent. I'll definitely take him.
But we ain't gonna be a four guys.
Nah, he gonna be a four guy.
Gary Trent got better quick.
He got better. I like him.
Yo, he got a game out of nowhere.
I like him and Norman Powell.
That was a good trade for Raptors.
That was a good trade for both teams, I think.
Yeah, true.
That was like a ultra team.
I don't know, Ring. Why would they take somebody younger like that? Like Larry Trent. He wasn't a problem.
No, because they
Trade.
didn't want to give Norman Powell that money.
Oh,
That's it.
And they felt and Portland did it because they felt Norman Powell was more of a veteran, and they didn't want to have a playoff failure.
And Powell is a free agent this year, right?
Yeah, he gonna get paid.
I got
Yeah, he definitely get paid.
Well, okay. Makes sense.
He played hard.
They ain't have money anyway. They strapped with money anyway. So they
Yeah.
dumped Trent for 1 year rental, I guess.
Yeah.
After
That was a trade. They did it because they thought Powell would be more consistent than. And they was looking at playoffs. It was like playoff or bust for them.
Right.
And so the reason why Dame got mad because Dame they ain't had Will Barton or Jamal Murray and they still beat us.
Oh, they did it.
That's why he was mad.
Yeah, I thought they had Will Barton.
Will Barton come back the next game. He coming back. He missed the whole playoffs. He been out since like March or some stuff, right?
I didn't even know that.
He been getting hurting a lot too. I think he been out since like March.
But
Austin Rivers looking good. Y'all see Austin Rivers?
Right, he doing his thing.
He doing his thing.
the Portland needs the center.
That's what we need. Play like Austin Rivers.
Yeah.
Austin Rivers. He can dribble.
He could dribble. He goes, and then he's tough. He got this little swagger with him.
Yep.
I'll take him over Caruso.
You know what I like too? I like Alec Burke.
Yeah, Burks, yeah. He get to it. He a bucket getter.
He go hard. He go hard.
He got a jump shot release.
Yeah, he do.
Hey, Rini. I ain't gonna hold you, Rini. You know who should have got?
Oh,
Derrick Rose.
I said that, man. That's what we should. I said that.
that.
No, we could have had Derrick Rose and Schroeder.
I want Schroeder, man.
No, I'm saying we already had him. We didn't have to trade. Knicks only gave up Dennis Smith Jr. and he overplayed. Knicks just want to put him on. Denver, they just want to get rid of him.
I can see Rose playing on AD and LeBron. He's humble. He can change up the game. I'm about to lock out Ring.
Oh, shit. All right, yeah, so I'm going to see y'all guys. Put the notifications on.
All right,
please.
I hope you stay safe, my boy.
You too, man.